The Fox and the Elephant, a Panchatantra retelling by Rahul Kurup. There lived a huge elephant in a dense jungle. He was cruel and arrogant. Roaming without a care in the jungle, he pulled down small trees and branches. The animals who lived in those trees were afraid of the elephant. When he pulled down the trees and tore off the branches, many a nest with eggs and nestlings came crashing down on the ground and were destroyed. His movement in the jungle was havoc unchained. Even the tigers and lions kept themselves at a safe distance from him. In his ruthless march through the jungle, many foxholes were trampled. This led to a huge vexation among the foxes and among the other animals alike. Thus, many of them wanted to kill the elephant. But this task was difficult because of his large size, formidable tusks, and a strong trunk. A meeting of the foxes and smaller animals was called. "He is powerful," said one of the foxes. "It is nearly impossible to kill him." "That doesn't mean he's invincible," said the most cunning among the foxes. "I have an idea, but for this I'll need to do a little reconnaissance." The cunning fox thus studied the elephant's behavior for many days. Bit by bit, he gained awareness of the elephant's vanity and his hubris. One day, the fox went to meet the elephant and said to him, "Your Highness, it's urgent that I speak to you. It's a matter of life and death for us." The elephant trumpeted at his highest pitch and asked, "Who are you and why do you want to see me?" "Your Highness," said the fox, "I am the representative of the animal community. We are in awe of your power. We want to make you our supreme head, our king. Kindly accept our offer." The elephant lifted his trunk with great pride and asked for details. "Aha! I knew you puny weaklings would come to your senses eventually. But how will you serve me?" The fox further explained, "I've come to take you with me. The coronation ceremony will take place in the middle of the jungle, where thousands of animals are already gathered and are chanting holy mantras." The elephant was very glad to hear this. He had always cherished a dream to become a king. The coronation ceremony would be a matter of pride for him. "Come, Your Highness," said the fox. "Follow me." The fox led the elephant to some remote spot. On their way to that spot, they had to walk through a swampy area by the side of a pond. The fox, being light-bodied, crossed the small swampy patch without any difficulty. The elephant then walked on it, but being heavily built, he immediately was stuck in the swamp. The more he tried to come out of the swamp, the more deeper he went into it. He became scared and called out to the fox, "You, fox! Please help me! I'm sinking in the mud! What will happen to my coronation? Call for help! Ah!" "I am not going to save you," said the fox. "You deserve this treatment. You knew how cruel you have been to the other animals for so long. You have pulled down branches of trees mercilessly, without caring for the eggs and for the lives of the nestlings. You knew everything but remained indifferent. You have trampled upon the burrows of the foxes. You saw our siblings being crushed under your heavy feet. You saw us crying, begging for mercy, but nothing had bothered you. And now you are begging for your life? I'm sorry to tell you that though your coronation can't take place, your cremation will definitely happen." The elephant lashed out, "You conniving animal! I'll destroy you!" and suffered an intake of the marsh mud in his mouth. The fox left him to his fate. The elephant struggled for hours, but he could not break free of the swamp. Finally, he drowned in the marsh and died. The moral? Every tyrant has to meet his doom.